Hey everybody, and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Rebirth Lost Power Hour. We're at negative 198, looking to make it negative 200, so let's get going. Alright, found our item room pretty quickly here. It's fine by me. Let's kill these pooters. Oh, well, we can hug the black flies, but... Hugs. Okay. That's Mom's eyeshadow. So we have a chance to charm tears. If we fire a charmed tear and it hits an enemy, that enemy will be charmed. You can see the purple is a charmed tear. When it is charmed, it attacks other enemies for us, which is actually pretty cool. It does weird stuff with bosses, but that's how most of your effects are. I'm doing good on money. That's probably oh, that was a... Yeah, that's... That locked room was a bomb room. So, Isaac's room. Usually not worth getting into. Because normally it'll give you full health and some other cool stuff, but... We don't care about that. I don't think charming these guys would do anything either, since they do this thing. That was close. This item isn't amazing. It's okay. It's decent. But it's not the most amazing thing ever. But it's not detrimental, which was the... Or it's not completely useless, which was the definitive will you, won't you. Continue the run that I defined for the Lost Power Hour, because I think it's important to stick to that. Personally, this is kind of what I wanted to see. I'm hoping this is explosive diarrhea. I doubt it is. Alright, so we don't have a key, and that's okay. We've got the money. We've got the money to go to the shop next door. If we live. I want to kill this grub. The grub is actually attacking Larry Jr., holy crap. That was amazing. Wow. All your base are belong to me. Wow. Charm Tear is actually really good. I don't think I've seen it have this much of an effect, and I think... Oh, nice, luck up. I'll take a luck up. More spawns, possibly use... God damn it. Come on, black candle. Like, more than anything in the world. Yeah, well. Or that. Not much I could do. I tried ricocheting them away from me. Yep, useless. But at least we've seen it, so it won't show up again. I tried bouncing them away from me with my tears, and I just got caught in a corner. Sad, but true. That's Gemini. Gemini can be good. God, it's the tower. Oh, it's the tower. I'm doing it. I think it was worth it. Gemini's doing some work too right now. Considering that the tower is a card that you'll probably never use otherwise, I believe it was used well. So Gemini is going to do useful stuff. We're looking for best friends now, BFFs. It's very useful with Gemini. We don't really have the money to do it, but soon. It's over here. Silly me. This is a dangerous room. Gemini is going to take care of all the stuff that gets close to me. That is worth something. Not to mention that, once again, if I get, what's it called? Gnawed leaf. There you go. If I get gnawed leaf, then it will become invaluable. In that it is one of the ways that you can just hang out, do nothing, and kill everything. It will take an eternity, and I will absolutely have to do some skipping. I'd probably just mute the microphone at that point and just let it run. Ah, well, damn. That's the danger of using Gemini, is you have to be close. Well. That didn't... I don't know if it might have shot me, actually. I kind of hope it did. Alright, we got one Flaming Leaper. 4 Flaming Hoppers on the floor. 4 Flaming Hoppers. Take one down, light it on fire. I don't even know anymore. Now it has more damage and health. Not quite as much of a ring to it as a normal campfire song. No drop, so big room it is. Okay, this isn't a bad big room. I mean, it's not the greatest big room ever, but it's not the one with a shit ton of flies in it, which is more than I can... It's more than I can ask for, really, because I just expect that one every time. I hope your first item was good, because you'll want it to clear this room. Okay. Technology. This does limit some of our tier effects, but it's good. It's piercing, it's good things. It's not damage reduction. This would make the fly room easy. He can reach me with his shots, by the way. If I'm all the way against the back wall and he's all the way against that wall, he can do it. And it sucks that he can, but he totally can. I'm going to take advantage of having infinite range. Damn, that was close. And dead. Unfortunately, that makes range items useless. But so be it. Curse of the Blind. That could result in problems and annoyances. Oh, this is a very bad layout, actually. My laser does not condone... Yeah, this is just bad. As long as he keeps spawning spiders, I'm screwed. As long as he doesn't move, I'm screwed. Okay, now that he's out in the open. The pot is so obnoxious. That is literally the best worst placed pot ever. I also don't have knockback. That also is kind of important. Because knockback can save your life. Keeping enemies away from you is not useless at all. I'd very much like spectral tears. I'd prefer damage, but spectral tears would be nice. Homing would also be acceptable. I'd like to see the item room. We've got a good number of bombs. We've got a good number of keys. And our money is not hurting. Oh, this worked out well. That did. It really did work out well. That was kind of annoying. Really? That was close. Well, remember when I said this this item would make this room better? Well, good thing. In some ways it does make it harder because I split all those flies immediately. That Blastocyst could have jumped the wrong direction like 3 times. But we wiped this out pretty handily. And with a little bit less stress than normal. Alright, good on keys. That's right, we don't know what any of this is. Oh, baby, a triple. Sorry, random references aside. This is a room where I can get hit twice. This is a room where I already got hit once. Oh god, they can get through there. Oh my gosh, I had a mini heart attack right there. I do not want to throw away another Holy Mantle run. I really don't. They can get in through that corner. I want to get out of this room as fast as I possibly can. Oh, that's right. I don't know what any of these are, so I don't want to buy any of them. I wasted a key, but it's okay. I'm doing good on keys. Whew. So I could go into this curse room. Okay, so I've got some friendly spiders. Oh man, that was really dangerous. Okay, this is also really dangerous. Getting hit twice is totally feasible here, and I'm gonna split all these like super fast, which is also really bad. When piercing tears are not necessarily the greatest is right now. If one of those blows up. I'm trying to be very methodical about this. That actually helps. Right, once you kind of start the chain reaction and they're not as big, it helps. And it looks like we're going to be home relatively free. I could really mess this up, but I hope not. I can see myself maybe getting hit once if I really mess up. Damage and range up. I could get hit twice on a Krampus fight. That's not infeasible. Mostly because I can't angle shots now. Which means I can't attack him while he's using his laser. I'm really bad at predicting his laser. And damn it! Holy Mantle run thrown out because I can't deal with Krampus. I didn't have the damage. It was taking way too long to hurt him. No damage up does that. Well, another Holy Mantle run thrown away. Not so much thrown away as just I couldn't deal with it. I'm not good at fighting Krampus. Okay, we're doing this again. I've done this way too much. Holy Mantle, please. I don't deserve to have it again, but I'm gonna ask for it. That's a mole boom. I need them all to gather on that side. And then run! Well, that worked out better than I expected. Nice. Tears down. That doesn't actually bug me because Ipecac. Range up, not necessarily what you want. Okay, we've tested like 4 pills, which is pretty good. I actually almost walked into my own shot there, which is rather impressive. So we're gonna have all the money in the world. Presumably find all the secret rooms. Just leave. Don't want to have to fight spiders. That's our big problem, is fighting spiders, fighting little shit. Because that's the stuff that's gonna get up in my face. Which is where I don't want to be firing my own explosives. Okay, that was not what I was aiming for. Okay, whatever. That's how Ipcat goes. Okay, Luckfoot's nice. Increases our luck by 1 and also gives us better odds at gambling, which luck doesn't always bring you, by the way. I'm surprised this is working. Okay, so they've all... Yes. That was convenient and what I wanted to have happen. Then we just come back over here. Come on, come on. Come on, you know you want to. Oh, whatever. 2 is better than none. I'll take that key, thank you. Well, I don't know what hit me even. Don't even know what hit me. Okay. Lust is gonna give us poison touch, please. I don't want it, I just want it out of the pool. So I don't see it anywhere. It's like the one benefit from this. Or a pill that could be good. Range down, so no. The game has determined that this is just gonna be a bad run. I'm salty about that Krampus fight, because that was a good start. Just had no damage. I'm gonna try and get it to open this door partially. It didn't work, but I can try. Okay, blank card. Now we just need a good card. If we get Jera, the game could be a thing. Unfortunately, this isn't going to fight me and help me with my first fight with the boss. Yeah, blank card's not going to fight me. For various reasons. One of them being that it's made out of paper. Definitely worth, in the end. I'm looking for a card, though. Joker card, primarily. Seriously, Joker card would be the best thing ever. Also, yes, one of those keyed rooms is... Or one of the I'm locked rooms is... the bomb room. Isaac's room, whatever you want to call it. I went, oh, a library? Yeah, no. I don't have the money to go in there, so I'm not going to bother. And when I say I don't have the money to go in there, I mean I don't even have 5 cents, which would be enough to buy a card. Oh, jeez. Hello, Pin. Don't you always start from the middle of the room? Guess not. I went to itch my nose with the wrong hand. The one that is helping me move. Not being able to move on the pin fight is asking to die. Sometimes the Tears pin launches are actually really, really on point. Actually was feeling the pain of that range down right there. At least I think I was. I don't even know anymore. I feel like I was. Okay, meat. Not useful for its HP up, but it is a 0.3 damage up, I think. Which is something. It's helpful. Curse of the Lost. So let's start this intelligently. Stop those guys from spawning. It's the most important thing. See, our tiers are a little bigger. They feel a little heftier. That spider went further than it was supposed to. This is a bad room. Taking care of the dips because they move unpredictably. And now the spiders because they decided they wanted me dead. Spiders just like, they're like cats in this game. Like, if they decide they want you dead, they're gonna try for it, but it's only when you finally catch their interest. Makes sense to me. Okay, is that a Perthrow? Algaes. Okay, like forever and a day resistance. Yeah, that's pretty good every 4 rooms. 2 clubs, doubles bombs. So I'm gonna use this for a little bit. Hopefully double a whole bunch of bombs. That way we'll never have to hurt for bombs, and I'm dead. Oh, by the way. I'm dead. That's how that one run was going. There were too many spiders in the room. I couldn't dodge them all as well as avoid the mole boom. And it was a champion mole boom, which meant there was no way I was killing it. Not without running away from it. So I suppose I should have targeted... Oh, crap. I didn't realize that was pink. Like, I saw that it was pink, but I didn't process that in my head. Which meant that I was going to randomly fire tears. Oh, so much unfortunate. You only get so many holy mantles. Alright. I don't have any items to D4, but sure. We'll start this, I guess. This is a bad plan, by the way. This is a terrible plan. Reroll until I'm OP is kind of the plan, I suppose. I don't know when that will be. We'll have to see. But considering that you can't tell what you've got, like sometimes you just can't tell what you have when you reroll the D4. Yeah, it's kind of one of those silly things. This is a champion Duke of Flies, so I might not live. I forget if the D4 also rolls what's on the pedestal, or if it's just what you have. This is gonna be bad. I can't keep up with his fly production right now. We've gotten some damage on him, which is better than I expected, I suppose. But he's got a lot of flies out right now. Ah, well played, sir. I didn't want a D4 run anyway, but I wasn't going to say no to it, because it did have some potential. But because you don't really have a good list of what you currently have, I would have no way of knowing if I had Holy Mantle, or... I guess I would eventually reroll into Guppy, which would be nice, and I would get 9 lives, I suppose. Possibly, eventually. It's still hard to say. Don't jump into the fire. There you go. Would have liked a key from that, but... that champion could have given me a key. I'm stupid. I opened golden chests when I probably shouldn't. We didn't see our item room. It's gotta be one of these places. This isn't an XL4, is it? I didn't think so, but it seemed kind of large to me. Alright, that's a good start. It's a very good start. We don't have anything to synergize with it just yet, which is unfortunate. But, that said, it's not impossible for us to get. In fact, we could get it from the boss, which would be probably ideal, getting a cube of meat. Please die, Pooter. And champion. Why? Go away. That was kind of close. Alright. To the shop. I'm looking for BFFs, because that would be optimal. Oh wait, what was this way? Was there anything this way? Did I not go this way? I did not go this way. And there were reasons. Just give me the heart so I don't have to see it ever again. Oh crap. Now I just don't have to deal with it. You're giving me blank card as an option, but I already have unicorn stump, so that's kind of where we're going. Ooh. Oh, I died. Good thing that was little Steven. If that had been normal Steven, I would have been pissed. Yeah, I wasn't expecting those tears to fire the way they did. I should have just been invincible. I thought about it. I thought about going invincible while I used it, but I was like, I'm just going to be useless if it doesn't kill it. And then it'll just be me running away in a circle. I thought it would be silly. And then that happened. So, oh well. Another promising run cut short because the lost is the lost. If I was Judas, I would have been okay. But that pretty much sums up the lost. Either your first room is 9 lives, your first floor is 9 lives. Oh god. This is a mistake, by the way. This is absolutely a mistake. I am now slow. I am destroying rocks, which are usually my safe cover. Everything about this is a mistake. I acknowledge that now. Before anybody can say anything. Though that won't stop them. I'm so slow that I can't correctly judge. The fact that I'm also going to run over a bomb rock by mistake is also pretty obvious. It's okay for here, because this is how I would rather fight this. Especially because one of those enemies is explosive. I'm so slow. Hoping for the small rock just right away. You know, keep spawning, no famine, I don't care. I see them firing at me. Remember what I told you about not caring? Here, let's do this. Yeah, see, not being able to hide on rocks sucks. And I'm also really slow, so... I dodged the wrong direction. Oh, Basement XL, okay. I almost did the suicidal thing of walking into the curse room because it was right there. That seems to happen on Basement XL a lot. To have a curse room right there. Okay, this could be good. I don't have an item yet, so this is going to be painful. Oh my gosh, stop spawning stuff. Okay, there is a maximum number of things that he can spawn. And then he's just going to keep firing tears at me. That was... rude. Yep, I'm dead. Trapped in a corner. Oh, dumb. So many dumb things. Alright, I'm okay with this. I'd like to get an item before I have to actually fight something that could kill me. Granted, anything can kill me, but Sloth has a pretty good shot considering he has got a lot of health. He's got more health than you think. This is bad. I shouldn't take this. It blocks tears, which is the only reason why I am. Because it's going to do this, and it's going to hit like a mushroom and kill me. It can hurt enemies, I believe. Which is useful, but not like super useful. It's more about the blocking tiers, and even then, it doesn't do a reliable job of it. It's basically kind of like having a mini Stompy. Doesn't get rid of everything underneath me, but it'll do a decent job. That was close. We got another Tinted Rock. Could get bombs and keys out of it, so it's worth it investigating. Come on. Come at me. There you go. Well, Abel's not useless. He's not great, but he's not useless. He's shown that he has some decent uses when you're playing as the Lost, but I would like to find my other item room. I very much would like it to contain something useful. Because useful is not an adjective that I would put on this ball and chain. I probably just shouldn't have taken it. It might save my life once, which makes it worth it, but it's annoying otherwise because it could just as easily kill me. I can be careful though and avoid being killed by it. Ah, well. Was not moving fast enough. Oh, I'm silly and stupid. Let's do this shit. Flaming hoppers are not the end of the world. Flaming champion okay, thank you. The trite just killed itself on the fire, so I suppose everything in this room did in fact jump into the fire. Just like most of everything in this room. That was silly. So close to actually getting the Tinted Rock. I don't really care about the Tinted Rock, mind you. But sometimes. Come in here and just angle my shots. As long as you keep walking in there like you don't know what you're doing. Something like Pyro along with this would be pretty good. Sorry, Pyromaniac, not Pyro. This is likely to get me killed, by the way. If Duke of Flies didn't already almost do it. By the way, he did almost already do it. That was damn close. That was luck that kept me alive there. The flies just happened to not hit me. If I had waited when there were too many flies, though, I felt like I would run out of options, and I would have gotten trapped by my own bombs a lot easier. But we did take out half his health by being insane, so... Lock up and 2 keys is very useful. There's like one viable secret room option, but I feel like I should check out. Double check that it is correct, though. Yes. 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 God damn it. Anarchist Cookbook is probably a reset-worthy item. Probably. It's one of those items that I'm fairly confident that I can use relatively safely, but there's no such thing as using it truly safely. It's definitely not the most dangerous item I could be using. Ipecac is definitely the most dangerous item, I think. Well, I suppose Dr. Fetus might be. There's certainly some contenders. Oh goodness. Stop it. Keep firing your laser. Wow, how did I not die there? I was hoping he'd drop heart so that I could not see it in the item room. Gotta be real careful around these guys. Sometimes they just have your number. Come on. I don't trust his ability to jump. Like, I'm pretty sure he can jump all the way to me right now. Come on. There we go. Like money, like keys. Do not like red poops. Fiery red poops. Common cold is poison damage. Or it's a chance to fire a tear that will poison an enemy. So it's kind of subpar. Scorpio is strictly better. If your luck is high though, it's basically Scorpio. Go away, red flies. Nobody loves you. I don't like this. I can't fire my tears where I want to. I want brimstone and I want 9 lives in the devil room. Just give me those things, and I will not complain about the contents of the devil room. Though I still reserve the right to complain about it if you only give me half that combo. Oh well, this is gonna be shitty. Did not... Okay, so the positive part here is that I can poison more than one of them, which means I can do in general a higher DPS. How in the hell I live there? Beyond me. I need to focus one down, which I did, thank goodness. By I did, I mean I did incidentally. Okay. That was the game deciding that I was fit to live. This is a useless item. Okay. Guppy's head is what's coming with me. I am 2/3 Guppy, 9 lives is what I want. No question. Curse of the Unknown doesn't bother me at all. Gotcha. I like how it's just like the evil thing with a bandage and a flower on its head. I think I need to get into the habit of not using Guppy's head immediately, seeing what's in the room. And so then I kill most of it. It's So I think I can kill this without Guppy's head help. And then I've got more flies for the next room. I decided to use it right away because I don't have that much damage. I'm gonna need everything to kill these guys before they dash me into oblivion. That's kind of a pun, because they dash and also dashing something. Anyway, it's not a good pun. And I'm resorting to bad puns because... bad puns, man. The flies really aren't all that great here if I had more damage, to the point where it could kill them accidentally. Because I want to be in complete control of when these die, so that I don't get caught in a crossfire that I can't avoid. Because then it's my fault that I died. Those did not jump at me in a way that I would predict. It's okay, because I didn't get killed, but it was close. Useless. I'll pick it up so it doesn't show up in the shop. It means that when I die, I'll leave a penny behind. Lots of explosions. Just want stuff dead. That was close. These guys are snipers sometimes. Like, you just have to be more focused on not getting hit than on... Let's see if we can get some pills. Ugh. I can't do what I'm gonna do because that champion will explode into tears and kill me. You're gonna explode into tears and... oh, never mind, you didn't. Oh, you're a fly one. I thought those were more, like, a more rich blue. Damn it, I'm so bad at triple shot dodges. So bad, it's not even funny. Alright. It's begun. I need to make sure I die on that side of the door. Now, this doesn't guarantee a one run. I have to keep count of the number of times I've died, which is 1 thus far. I could check out curse rooms at the cost of a life, which is probably worth it. Especially if I get something like... I mean, it could be worth it. It might not be worth it at all, but it could be. That was close. To imagine that all I needed was this item last run and I would have been in a really good position. Slow? Okay. I'm good about that. I would have kept on going with the run. Son of a bitch. Well, I don't need to go into that room, so I'm not going to go into it again. That's 2. Spiders are just literally the worst thing ever. This room likely won't kill me, but it's not going to be fun. I said likely, too, by the way. Oh, well, GG. Like, I'm going to die all 9 times here. The slow might save me once, but it's too close at that point. What am I supposed to do? They swarm you. That's 3. Like, it's over. It's whatever. Thank you, game, for being a total douche. Forward. Okay, the slow there helped, but it didn't actually do anything. So I missed every shot that I fired while it was slowed. Okay. Okay. Now we're at the part where it's possible that I win. Unfortunately, this slow could get me killed if it happens at an inopportune time. Basically just playing bullfighter with it at this point. Toreador, be ever on your guard. Toreador, Toreador. Alright. Sorry, I'll try not to do stuff like that too much. Alright, so 4 deaths. And damn it! Oh my gosh, I was totally in between those shots. No. 5. Wow. The predictability, the prediction they have is so good. I don't even know how they know where I'm going to go. I don't even know. Like, I don't even know where I'm going to go, but they do. Alright, 6, 7, I've lost count. It's gonna be that if I manage to beat this boss, it's 9 lives that allowed me to beat the boss, and that was it. I gained no other intrinsic benefit. Can't believe I died once I already had it. I'm trapped in this corner, by the way. And the haunt is being the haunt and just chilling. I don't like this. Just keep brimstoning. Don't do anything but the brimstone. I can handle the brimstone. It's easy to dodge. I totally dodged his shot. I'm really irked that I got killed by it. That's the reason why I stand at the back. You kind of get a feel for when he's gonna shoot. Just die. Just die. Admit defeat. Admit that I have bested you because your only strength is your stupid mini haunts. Synth oil, damage and range, fine. I died like 7 times. I've got like 2 lives. If even that. The synth oil is a nice pickup. I can't deny that. There's still some hope here, but it's slim. Spent so much time, I'm not even gonna... There's no way I'm boss rushing this one. Unless I get brimstone literally next to this devil room. And even then, that's iffy. Because I still have to play cautiously. Hot bombs, I'm not killing that because I'm never coming back in here. So I've proven that it's possible to defeat the haunt with base damage. It's just a load of crap. Ah, bullshit. Alright, that's 8. So I don't even know how many I've got left. Don't know if technically I have 10. I believe technically I have 10. This is a bad configuration, because if they choose to not come out from behind the rocks, I'm really risking myself to try and get them. When I come back and play this game without it being the Lost, it's gonna be a whole different game. That's not a joke. Sure, I'll get pennies when I die, is basically what's gonna happen from that. Alright, find the shot maybe. Alright. Piggy bank. Whatever, man. Pin. Every other boss fight's gonna be friggin' easy now. I mean, I could still die, but it's still not gonna be the haunt, right? Really? Okay, well, I'm probably on my last life now, so... I died to pin. I died to pin. What the hell happened? I died to pin twice. I just... wow. Having the haunt on the first floor is just terrible. Well... it is what it is. Alright. We have a telepill, so I'm getting out of here. Well, shit. Do not like this room. I do not like it, Sam. I am. So many goddamn spiders. Like, so many goddamn spiders. Holy shit. Have we not discussed that spiders are OP? Overpowered. Overspawned. This is the worst big room I've ever seen. So many options of how to die. I'm sorry. One of those big double spiders is one room, and there are at least 4 of them in here. Plus at least 2 of the red ones for each quarter room that was technically this large room. Okay, the trites are leaving me alone for now. Trites are like the nicest spiders. Granted, they slide like nobody's business. Contract from below is really nice, by the way. It means that I probably won't be hurting for consumables ever. Or at least for a while. Need some time to wind up to that, mind you, but I can just die instead. I don't know if there was a good way for me to fight that room. I don't think there was. Getting the Ayamea room was cool. It was different. Doesn't happen very often. Little Brimstone. I'm okay with this. Little Brimstone, you're gonna do a bunch of work right now. And I mean a bunch. Oh, that's the boss. Darn. 2 spades is keys. So it could give me 2 keys. Or I could save it until I have at least 2 keys. We can just keep doing this. Alright, well apparently he can't pop those, so... $0.05 sounds nice. Come on! How did it do that? Oy. Oh, this isn't good. I don't want that. Yeah, that's right. With 5 minutes left, this is how I want to do this. Okay. Oh, curse the maze. You're trying to tell me not to go in there. I just want you to know you're doing it wrong. If you wanted me to go in there, I was already going in there. If you didn't want me going in there, now you guaranteed I'm going in there. Well, I'm dead, so I don't really... It doesn't really matter. We know that 9 lives does not guarantee a win, and I friggin' hate the cellar. The correct answer is, I think, unlock the Lost as fast as you possibly can. And do it before you unlock the cellar. So you never have to fight the haunt. Because the haunt is the worst thing ever. Yep, if I get hit, I might become invulnerable. Ludovico technique. I want to die is this item. I think I've grown tired of living. Oh, the Hanged Man. I always wanted that card. I always wanted to fly. I'm gonna put this fire out. And I'm doing good damage. Like, that's definitely true. But in a room like this, my tier does not move fast enough. Okay, I guess I managed to make it work. There are rooms where I've just fallen short. I have not been able to do it the way that I wanted to. It keeps wanting to come back to me, which is kind of adorable in an annoying way. Unfortunately, something like Gnawed Leaf doesn't really proc with this. You end up sitting out of invulnerability. I'm just gonna say pressed against a wall that they're hopefully not pressed against. And kill them this way. This seemed to work out, actually. I'm not actually pressing against the wall anymore because it can't see me. That's not what I wanted to see. I'm almost at shop money. I probably shouldn't clear the rest of the floor. Please, he's too fast. When he stands still I can get him, but geez, he's barely doing it. I have to cut him off. Boy, I get a bomb for it. And a key. Could be. Well, that's annoying. All the batteries, but nothing to use them on. Just gonna take a drink real quick as we transition to the next floor. I've been talking a lot. As you may or may not have guessed, this power hour is, well, the last few power hours have actually been consecutive for me. Get rid of the ones that will actually hurt us, and then slowly kill the other ones. The Ludovico technique's actually doing pretty good. I need to be careful here. I don't think they can set this off, but I know I can with my own tier. fact, very quickly. Okay. This room kills me so much. I need to find the right way of going about doing it. Well, we've broken an hour. And I've just guaranteed the Bible. So I think this is actually where we call it, because the next item room is going to be useless. Almost guaranteed. Well, speed up actually isn't that bad, but... Hello. I don't want to actually play another run, because we were already an hour in. And I'm actually really messing this up. Yep, well, we'll just use that death to call the end to the power hour. Man, I thought we had something really going when we got 9 lives, and unfortunately the haunt just proved us wrong. Hope that you've been enjoying these episodes. I hope that my frustration is not so apparent that it's off-putting or anything like that. But feel free to comment down below if you have any thoughts, ideas on ways that I should go about doing this. I'm about to start just resetting constantly until I find Holy Mantle, but I'd really rather not do that necessarily. I think it's less fun. Not that the Lost is particularly fun. We're talking about which is the least rotten of things. But either way, once again, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you guys next time.